I think that American fashion actually can do very well in these times. Everything here is about what people really wear, what they live in.
This week, more than 200 fashion designers in New York are presenting their Fall 2009 collections against a backdrop of uncertainty. I sat down with Michael Kors, a top designer since the 1980s, whose sporty and glamorous clothes are emblematic of the look of the Gilded Age, to get a feel for how the business is changing. In a time when a lot of people are just probably looking at clothes and saying, I don't really need this right now, what's the point of fashion?
Oh my God, what's the point of fashion? Well, the point of fashion is when you put on the right garment, suddenly you stand differently, you walk differently. Your whole attitude changes when you put something on that's right. So I think that it's in fact not a stupid investment, it's a good investment. But right now, even the most extravagant woman is suddenly putting on her, her smart cap. It's time to get smart.
Department stores are cutting back their orders by 20% or more, while the recession has also forced small stores to close their doors. Has your business been impacted by this?
Oh, certainly, yeah. I mean, my business has been impacted in the fact that my customer is more pragmatic than she has been. We have some cities, you go to Florida normally and you don't sell black. Suddenly you're selling black in Florida.
Why do you think that is?
She thinks she can wear it more than once. She's afraid of buying something that's, a quick toss. And then, when people talk about price, well, if it's expensive now, it has to whistle Dixie. But whistle Dixie doesn't mean that it has to, have bells and whistles on it. She's thinking about it. She tries it on, she looks, she's thinking. And you know what? I'm happy, actually. I know that sounds crazy. But I'm happy when we have people get more sophisticated and smarter. Because we spend so much time on fabric and finishing and doing all of this, and let's be honest, sometimes people just miss it, and all they see are the bells and whistles.
To many designers, this feels like a moment of great change in fashion. After a decade that was defined by the extravagance of luxury shopping, $1,000 it bags, and hot new designer labels arriving every week, it now seems that the recession will likely have a lasting impact on the way people shop. So do you see this moment as something of a correction from all of the fashion and media's ills?
The insanity. I think it's been insane. I think salespeople, it's been very easy to sell clothes. It's been, women have been buying things that they haven't even worn. People bought shoes that they never even put on their feet. Handbags that never came out of the felt. I don't think snob appeal is going anywhere. It's just going to be a little undercover. That's all.